don't follow Jesus to act like those who do? Now, you might say you don't, but the Christian church to the world feels that we expect a lot more behavior from non-Christians than we'd actually like to admit. Now, I'm going to give a little background information on what inspired me to write this. See, I grew up in a city called Dearborn, Michigan. Now, a lot of people know that place as where Henry Ford grew up. But to me, it's the most Muslim-populated city in America. Now, it amazes me how quickly people are to view them with suspicion and fear. And that's why I am so blessed to have known Muslims personally, because it's taught me to not be quick to judge. Like 1 Corinthians 5:12-13 says, "What business is it of mine to judge those outside the church? Are we not to judge those inside? God is to judge those outside. Expel the wicked person from among you." See, Jesus allows judging, but only after you have first judged yourself. A hospital, for instance, is a place where sick people go to get better, right? Well, doesn't it make sense that the church is like God's spiritual hospital? I mean, the broken go there to get put back together. The hurting go to get healed, and the sick, they go there to get saved. Evangelicals have made it clear that they don't want to be friends with non-Christians. But non-Christians are the target of evangelicals in America. You might be thinking, not me, I have a friend who's a non-Christian. But it's not just enough to be friendly, it has to be genuine. See, even Jesus hung out with immoral people, and spiritual leaders criticized him for that. Can you believe it? Jesus hung out with immoral people. But I mean, I guess it's really not that hard to believe, because Jesus never blamed pagans for acting like pagans, or for unbelievers to act like unbelievers. But he did speak out against spiritual people and religious people for acting like hypocrites. See, people don't line up to be judged. It's not a good evangelism strategy. People who don't follow Jesus will simply act like people who don't follow Jesus. So stop judging them and start loving them.